Hey everyone, Ben Reno here, and here on my channel we do tech reviews, talk about news stories, and do Let's Plays. And today what we're going to be talking about is my thoughts on the new Nintendo Switch OLED model that was just announced by Nintendo. So if you're anything like me, you've heard rumors for months, if not years, about a new Nintendo Switch, whether that was one with a bigger screen, one with 4K output, etc. These were the Nintendo Switch Pro rumors, and the latest Nintendo Switch revision is not that. It does not have a different processor or more RAM. It's literally the exact same internals, and I'll tell you right off the bat, I prefer this because Pro systems do not sell well. Sony only sold 1.5 million PS4 Pros in 2020 versus around 20 million regular PS4 systems. And I think it just muddies the waters for the next generation of systems. When there is an upgrade, I just want it to be like a hard Nintendo Switch 2 that we get and just preserve full backwards compatibility and crossplay, and you're golden. But enough about that. Let's talk about the differences here. First and most obvious thing is the screen. Big headline here is that it has been upgraded to OLED, and I cannot be more excited about this. The benefits of OLED over LCD, which is what the current Switch has, are incredible. You get true blacks, vibrant colors, and everything just pops. Now, this wouldn't make as huge of a difference if you were just playing dull-looking first-person shooters, but Nintendo has a unique library of extremely colorful and lively games that will look just incredible on the new and more vibrant screen, and I can't wait for that. Besides that, the screen has also been made bigger. Now it's going to be 7 inches, up from the previous 6.2 inches. This is no doubt an upgrade because me and my friends tried playing multiplayer Smash Brothers on the original Switch at restaurants and whatnot, and it was just not an enjoyable experience because the screen was far too small. But while it is nice that this new one will have a bigger screen, the original Switch bezels are huge, and I think that they might have been able to fit even like an 8.5-inch screen in there, and especially seeing as how they are increasing the price for the system, I wish we would have seen sort of an edge-to-edge display like you get on most modern smartphones. With that being said, that may have affected the battery life, which luckily Nintendo is saying is unchanged from the old Switch model to the new model at 9 hours. This is probably due to the power-saving nature of OLED screens. The third change I came across is the new Kickstand, and I can't give enough praise about this. The old Kickstand was horrible. You needed to nearly break a nail just trying to get the thing open, and even once you did, it was so tiny you always felt like you might break it. Well, no more of that. With the new Nintendo Switch OLED, there is a full-length back kickstand. It honestly looks kind of like a Microsoft Surface Pro, and this is going to be a lot more durable, and it was demonstrated to have a lot more range of motion. Now, about it being easier to open, I cannot confirm that. I scoured the internet and I couldn't get definitive information on how you actually open the kickstand, but one of the pictures you can clearly see a sort of divot on the back, and hopefully they have that there as an easy place to pry open the kickstand with a finger, but I cannot confirm. And the fourth change I was able to find is that the Switch is going to have, quote, improved audio, unquote. Now, what does that mean? Are we getting a optical audio port, Dolby Atmos support, aptX lossless Bluetooth audio? Well, sadly, none of these. I just improved speakers on the Switch system itself, which honestly I had no complaints with the speakers before, but I'll take any improvements they can give us. And the fifth change I could find was that there is now going to be an Ethernet port on the Switch dock itself. Now this is a welcome change, if only really for optics. At least whenever I play at home, I never had any issues with the original Switch dropping Wi-Fi connection, but I know for serious competitive online gamers, they will swear by this, and that's going to be because of the lack of latency, lack of drop connections, and stable speeds. And more power to them. I can almost guarantee my friend Ryan, Mage Knight Wizard, will be using this relentlessly to punish people with Sonic on Smash Online. Another small change is that the dock is going to have more rounded corners, and a small change in the design on the back as well. Nothing dramatic. And from what I can tell, this is the first time Nintendo has offered official white Joy-Cons for the Nintendo Switch. For those of you who really like the look, this is for you. And also the Joy-Cons are the same as on the regular Switch. There are going to be no changes there. And finally, the release date for this is going to be on October 8th, 2021. It's going to be $349 in the US and come with 64 gigabytes of storage instead of the old Switch's 32 gigabytes. Will I be picking one of these up? The answer right now is maybe. I'll have to see how easy it is to transfer everything from the old Switch and how big of a difference that 7-inch OLED screen makes, but I'll keep you guys posted. Anyway, that's going to go ahead and be the end of this video. I did want to let you guys know that the game I am playing in the background is Pixel Junk Monsters Deluxe on Steam, and it's a really fun game. I highly recommend you check it out. If you did like this video, please don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.